So Rose of Athens, she goes in. Pelsart a bit flighty. Irresistible Force, the last to go in. And we've got them set to go now. 1400 the journey, and they're off. Didn't miss this one. And Deal and Ace got away on the outside, going up Miss Fubalicious and Irresistible Force. Pelsart's in the middle, driving forward. Just back off them, Lady of Fortune, Cut My Grass, and Rose of Athens. She's dropped to the rear of the field. So around past the 1,000 metre mark, down the back they go, and Pelsart took it up, led by about a length in second placing, moving towards the outside is Irresistible Force, wanting to fight the rider though, and they were followed in third placing Miss Fubalicious. She settled all right, and so too did Deal and Ace. And then a length and a half back the Lady of Fortune, and they were followed then just back behind them as they go around that side of the course, then by Cut My Grass going around the outside of Rose of Athens. Down the hill they come toward the 400 metre mark, just before the home corner. Pelsart's on the inside. Irresistible Force is on the outside, settles a bit better. They were followed by Deal and Ace, who's coming into it nicely. Just in behind them, Miss Fubalicious also waits the runners. They all straighten up and set sail for the judge, and Rose of Athens is going to go right up on the inside. Now, Pelsart's been tackled by Irresistible Force, but Deal and Ace, who's travelled nicely throughout the runs, come up quickly. Irresistible Force, Deal and Ace hit the front. Deal and Ace, Lady of Fortune is late, but Deal and Ace in front. Deal and Ace, nice ride. Deal and Ace beat Irresistible Force. Maybe Lady of Fortune third ahead of Miss Fubalicious, and they were followed by Pelsart, Cut My Grass, and the last one home was Rose of Athens. Lauren Gurnier, top ride that. And she was going to win that a long way out. She had a beautiful set in the race. The horse travelled beautifully for her. And I'll give her full credit for that ride. Number two, Deal and Ace. Lauren Gurnier. And Lauren won on... last time they were here at Atherton on Deal and Ace. She gave that an absolute charm of a ride. The horse travelled beautifully as well. Number 2, Deal and Ace, the 5-year-old gelding Dundee and East Star for the Atherton, the Reef and Beef Syndicate, managed by Billy Baird, A. Bethel, G. Brown, Dave Petrosini, V. Hickey, Mrs. D.J. Hickey, R. Kidner, D.A. Graves, S. Ryan, K.R. Ryan, Mrs. S. L. Ryan, D.A. Miller, S.C. Miller and Mrs. M.M. Miller. All great and long-term supporters of the Atherton camp at Georgetown. And the numbers. 2, 3 second, 1, what? 2, 3, 1, 7. 2, 3, 1, 7 and 4.
Correct.
Margins?
1 1/4 by a half.
1 1/4 by a half. And the time?
122.38.
122.38. Thanks, Lloyd. 2, 3 gets second, Irresistible Fourth, Nathan Day, and number 1, Lady of Fortune, gets third, Lacey Morrison. So it's 2, 3, 1. 7 is fourth, Miss Fubalicious, and Pelsart was fifth. But full credit there, Lauren Gurnier, what a lovely ride she gave that horse. The horse travelled beautifully for her. She just got onto the back of a couple of them coming to the corner and onto the back of Irresistible Force, and then she pulled out 3 wide in the straight and really travelled home beautifully. So well done. Nice ride from Lauren Gurnier, and the horse just absolutely travelled beautifully throughout the race. So number 2, Deal and Ace, first. Second, Irresistible Force, I'm Invincible, Trial of Secrets, Ricky Ludwig and Nathan Day. And third was 1, Lady of Fortune, 7-year-old mare by the Factor out of Sweet Jaffa for Kay Hamlin and G. Brown, trained by Charlie Hoffman at Tolga, ridden by Lacey Morrison. 2, 3, 1, a length and a quarter by a half a length, and we'll have correct weight